Welcome again into part 3 of the Mak143 Universal Media Productions of the Lamushe Startup Ecosystems of Book 5, which Book 5 is a dedication into all the world rankings universities of the global planetary Earth across the global world. We introduced that in the 31st millennium, huge universal planetary continental foreign direct cryptocurrencies in huge economic development through the 12 criteria of evaluation assessment for sustainability in gross net equal share of opportunity in all the discoveries, establishments, inventions, and research intensive transforming architecture, artificial intelligence innovations of private startup organizations, foundation companies like us, the Mak143 Empire Startup Ecosystem of organizations and companies in need of corporate business multi-billionaires companies to become private stakeholders, while we are in need of all those business world rankings universities and colleges to become also part of our corporate business multi-billionaires companies and universities to become private stakeholders in partners affiliation and associate relationships for business intellectual properties in the huge global economic opportunities of the global network advanced management vision of the GSB review hashtag 9 2017 of the 26th business school in 29 nations. As we introduce towards that vision on behalf of the universities of Africa and from the University of the Western Cape, University of Cape Town, University of Stellenbosch, False Bay College, College of Cape Town, and the other colleges in supply chain with the universities that we have mentioned. We also include the 2017 University of Cape Town Alumni Vision of 2020 with these strategic goal plans and entire values invention, I can't say that word, or initiatives of page 59 to page 69 of the 2017 UCT Alumni Vision 2020. To this introduction with the entire WESCO Integrated Global Economy Strategic Goal Plans of 2019-2020, in all their book reviews with the City of Cape Town Executive Committee of the Western Cape Government and the Mayoral Executive Committee of the City of Cape Town. As we introduce all our Mak143 18-piece Empire Startup Ecosystem of all our discoveries, inventions, establishment of also in artificial intelligence in Daily Connect of our 2020 to 25 and Vision 2026 to the Cape Vision 2040 in product designs inspired by our 2023-2025 online newsletters and magazines as from 2016, and the book 1, the book 2, book 3 and book 4 of the Mak143 Universal Media Productions, empowered by also the volume 1, volume 2, volume 3 and volume 4, volume 5 of the planning of our future city together, one city together, better city together of all United Native Nations of the world ranking universities, cities across the global world of planetary one Earth. Therefore, as we empowered by the empire expansion of the City of Cape Town Mayoral Executive Committee with the Western Cape Government, multivarious departments, integrated strategic goal plans and policies since what the establishment of the 1652 Dutch East Indian Company for Tracker Movement, and still until the policies and strategic goal plans of 2012-2019, 2020-2028, 2030-2040, until the UCT Graduate School of University of Cape Town Graduate School of Business Alumni's Vision of 2050 from the transformation to technology of the UCT GSB University of Cape Town Graduate School of Business of Cape Town of Transformation to Technology of 2019 and the Better Center Collective Shifting Systems Summit of 2019, as these are the collecting shifting systems encouraged our InnoTech product designs also in our collection of innovations and discoveries, also in transformation to transport technology, futuristic future of as service providers, product designers, journal book of 2011, 2012 to 2020 until beyond other introduced in our original media production profile plans of book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4 and book 5 as we introduce our Afro-Cape Vision 2096. In the proceedings of the fourth industrial as the first multiracial native nations of the first native nations of all the universal planetary continental United Nations of United Unions universities that are in the university rankings of 2025. For the first native nations of their nativity as the native land and the native nations of their own same universities in one United Unions of one curricula of one university academia of the entire one earth in one unity as the universal universities of one unity in education curricula of academia of manuscripts and collaborations of education and knowledge, education and philosophy of the chronicles of manuscripts, the of multiracial universal university universe planetary constituency of the constitution of nativity of education curricula in the transformation to education and knowledge of the 5th and 6th to the 9th industrial. We also introduced that all universal universities, faculty departments of all their careers, courses and their modules and subjects of from their higher further and advanced tertiary academia institutes to the foundation, primary and secondary departments should be a universal universities agreement of its curricular constituency and constitution to that should be set down as a sustainable development goals or a sustainable government development and a sustainable United Nations development, a sustainable United Unions development, that they must sit down to create a constituency of academic education for the fourth industrial, meaning the fourth industrial in sustainable development goals, to create the first fourth industrial university curricula of academic education for the global planetary one earth and its universal universities across the global universe in United Unions governmental constituency of one earth department of education, one constitutional law that all tertiary faculty career courses of higher, further and advanced departments will be a universal university and continental unions government agreement to manuscript a universal university planetary global world state international countries foundation and educational academia curriculum that will educate scholars, learners and students as from preschool educare to primary school and early childhood straight to secondary schools via governmental private schools before grade 12 with the education and knowledge skills transfer of our Lamushe Mushe Vamushe S3 Mak143 18-piece empire startup ecosystem of the Cape of the Afro-Cape Vision 2069, transformation to education and knowledge and transformation to artificial education and philosophy intelligence in the chronicles of the philosophy of the forwarded Vision 2069. Therefore, lastly, while our most daily connect artificial intelligence service provider product designs are professionally archived in the humankind motherboard of their thinking and their thoughts and their cerebellum, hypothalamus, and the hypothalamus cybernetic thoughts of the brain of the human neutrons of their thinking, our other entire architecture, artificial designs, and transformation to transport artificial designs and are stored in their humankind, archived in the motherboard of the brains as our graphic designs, visual product designs, archived through collection of discoveries, inventions, establishments, innovations, and also in informations systems and scientific technology, in also in artificial intelligence as graphic visual designs, in the art of essential creative thinking as creative creators of the 31st millennium, in the proceedings of the fourth industrial with our graphic visual product designs of 20. The first one was the one that was introduced in 2008, which was a discovery of 2008 from Force Bay College, which is the first in technological transformation to technology, the G2S7474 automatic wheel spanner, which was the 2012 semi-finalist at the Pay Race Cup Pitch and Polish. Therefore, all our product designs that were introduced and designed since 2012 until 2020 to 2026 of 2025 through to our vision of 2096 for 2011 to 2063 agenda towards Africa, that all began in the 2011 discoveries, graphic designs, and in the 12 years of slavery discoveries since year 2000 of our product designs of the year 2000 evolution of the philosophy, product designs of the impact investing in Africa for finance, investing in vehicle innovation with our innovative innovations of 2011 of the Mak143, trucks and buses and trains, graphic designs, cooperate company, start up of the future of the transformation to transport. Known as the Bus and Trucks Innovative Graphic Designs Company, as our startup empire that is included in the empire startup companies that led to the 2024, 2025 to 2020, 2063 of the Western Cape government, better together, area of focus 5 transformation to transport, years of the 2018 Better Together magazine of the Western Cape government, and also into the Department of Transport Minister statement of focus of the 2018 of our Western Cape Department of Transport, with the entire Western Cape provincial land transport framework of 2025 to 2025. Therefore, we are a universal university of mobility in planetary universal global world, car, bus and truck, trains and airlines, to spaceship brand designing of graphic designs. Yes, we are a future of mobility in transport for universal planetary global world of all planets, as we are capable of inventing, discovering, creating and designing graphic designs that will suit a car brand designs, bus brand designs, truck brand designs, train brand designs, and airline train designs, and spaceship brand designing into the 5th and the 6th industrial, and also transformation to those Earth Mobility brand names in the 6th to the 9th industrial, while we are still all in negotiation for the 4th industrial. But all those negotiations here, I believe that you will make them with the entire invited world ranking executive of universities, of the universal universities that are in one unity of constitutional law, of the constitution of constituency of universital academia and academics of education, since way back in AC time and BC time, and also since the movements of the United Unions, when they united in academia of universal universities in the United Nations. Therefore, these are the presentations that will continue in the next presentation. We apologize for the light that is getting so dark, but I believe that the information that we have provided is as bright as this light and as illuminating, as ushering as this presentation.